Hello, just a warning, this game can get into some uh, delicate content, let's say, when your clients start getting drunk and start talking about various things. So, keep that in mind. I don't want to say too much in the warning. There's some sexual content, at least so far in the first couple of clients I've had. Um, Nothing on the screen, of course, just random discussion of things that they've experienced, and it's overall fairly mild, but it's kind of, some people might take it as shocking. So here's the warning. And I've been told many times that my threshold for what I consider shocking is pretty mild. But anyway, talk to you later. Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk Bartending Action Valhalla, and I said that and worked backwards. Now we have $1,000, but I don't think there's anything we can really afford. We can get cute clay houses, but there's nothing we really want, and I don't want to get myself in a position where I bought a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I do kind of wish I got the Christmas tree, and I hope I'm still on the track for the happy ending. We have electricity. We don't have any big bills coming up. And I think, and this is going to be coming on late because I was doing some side work. Oh, there's stuff here. Update 2, Lilum receiving, okay. We saw these. Apparently a friend told me that there is a show called Yuri, and it is a very good show, and was wondering why they spelled it with this way. And so I was like, it's just apparently stacks upon stacks of references here that they spell a little bit off or have details a little bit off. Well, that's a person's hair, isn't it? That's a face, or where a face would be. Anyway, time to go to work. It's party day. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in uniform too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. Excuse me. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. I can feel you there. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. I'm right with Gil. That wasn't on purpose. I wasn't voicing Gil there. Just... Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore. So, what did you say? So it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What are you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh, so you've bought infomercial stuff too, haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well, dynamic entry! That was a... If they're going to do... There we go. That's appropriate to dynamic entry. Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh God. Oh God. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now. Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wire thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh. That's an image I didn't expect to see. Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Okay, something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma, I know what I said. How's the food doing? Anchorage? Anchorage? How does it even work as... whatever. It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used these microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. This can't possibly go incredibly wrong and embarrassing. Not at all. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in! Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun as long as that mutt stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Oh no. Jill looks so happy about this. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill! Yes? You start. Pick someone. Let's see. Click the portrait of the person you want to pick. Let's hit Dana. Okay, boss. I picked Dare. Dare, suplex Gil. Suplex who? Sucker! Ah! Alright, Gillian Newt, get up. Ouch. Who? Truth or Dare? Dare? I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand. You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay then, Truth. Did you or did you not have a brief stint as a bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? Huh, 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Alright then, pick me, pick me! You, the dog. Come on! Dare, I dare you! No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on! Roll. Sir, yes sir! You're not rolling. Sir, yes sir! Whatever, you did it. Woohoo! Alright, Jay, Truth or Dare? Truth. Are those things on your head your ears? My Your twin tails. Ah, no, they're not. Oh, I see. I wonder how long until the food is done. Click on the person you want to pick. Dorothy wanted to go. Dorothy. Yes, I picked Dare. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. She's going to take it off and put it behind her head, isn't she? Just that? All right. So the extra flexible joints weren't just a... Okay, no, that's different. I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something rip, though. Okay then, Dana. I picked Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Sure. Please stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog.
Yes, challenge me.
Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins, no more or less. All right.
Done.
That was 4. And now, 2.
Ah!
That was 3. Good job.
All right. Hey, Jay, pick one.
Dare? I dare you to call me a good boy. Good boy?
Yes!
I'm getting hungry. Click on the person you want to pick. I did these two. No. Alma. Okay, Alma, truth or dare? Dare. Then I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with Dilbert is more fun. Well then, Dorothy, truth or dare? I'll pick truth. Do you have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill? Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids. Oh? I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time. I find it so much fun to work with kids. I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician, something like that. That wasn't an answer I expected. Me neither. What are you implying? Okay, here. Hey, John, pick. Dare? I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing. Well, you're a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy. Of course I am. Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you can be a really caring person? Can be? And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true. So if nobody's going to say anything nice about him, is nobody going to say anything nice about him in return? What is there to say? He's one of the nicest, most responsible guys I've met. The kind that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. The kind of guy that will go the extra mile even when asked not to. You could always say that more frequently, you know. A bell? Food's ready! Finally! Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Why am I clicking settings? Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey, Alma! I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Court Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana's making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped me keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to war, I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! What's this? When did we go to Remnant? Why is there a fleet of ships around Remnant? I can't hear myself talk. Seriously, this is really loud. Do I need to click a thing? Clicking a thing does nothing. Oh, is that Jill? Dulce? that was extremely loud. And I was watching the audio levels over there, and it was getting up towards the up towards the red. It was well into the yellow. Okay. Rent is due the 30th. We have 4 days for that. Okay. I did not get Alex figurines. You're about, yep. Cult classic video game Yeek. His beard grows in real time. Okay. Where's the figurine? Is it there? Oh, it's there. Can we click the things there? Doesn't look like it. Why is that Let's see what's in here. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. There's something new here. Is this some? This isn't something new. Yeah, that's not new. Nope, that's not new. Model Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like that. Like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. The show was rather tame as far as I remember. As far as I know. I'm gonna marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. Oh, is your lip trembling? No. That's her favorite show. Okay. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Thrythlind. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of legal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, J. Esposito, told the Augmented Eye, the death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise. Don't make promises you can't keep. Let me see what you said. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. Stop. I rescued you. I would touch your tail if I want to. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots. Just fun with numbers and fluffy tails, said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Glitch City Olympics return next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the Glitch City Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome, this time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanyevania. Prime Minister Quincy, who was in charge of the committee, like everything else, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. Okay. Okay. We're going to save. Yep. We're not going to go to shop. We're going to go to work. Ugh, good evening. Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredient shipment and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what?
Okay, first order, pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
Do I want to change the music? I don't think I want to change the music. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jay.
Won't pet you.
You'll pet me sooner or later, they all do.
Won't.
Will.
You called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will?
Nobody.
Oh, that was Jill. Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up. Who, me or Will? Ah! You, go back to whatever you were doing. All right. And you, stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Go. What the fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. I.e. a Bloody Mary. Oh, let's see. We can make this big. We are going to make this big. Oh, wow. What song is that? And why does it start like that? Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. All blended. A Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer. There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy, something spicy. You just had a Bleeding Jane. Mars Blast is spicy, but it's also cheap. Bloomlight? We are going to give you a Bloomlight. Is there enough? Yeah, we can make a big Bloomlight. I wonder if doing the big one actually helps. It's so unnecessarily brown. Here, aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had a curry in ages now. Hey, bartender, call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came in. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing, your client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that no one else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again? Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of a criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here on it? Bitter, 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 bitter. Okay, 220. 160. 160. Yep. No, these are not. Oh, I have a feeling these are in price order. No, they're not. So what order are they in? This is the biggest one. It is possible to do a big one. Does that actually get us more money, though? I don't know. I've been trying to pay attention, but I haven't really noticed. Okay. We're going to blend. We're going to do it the regular size one. Cali Comp 1.1. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Well, I get it. Not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's something There's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, Bartender. Thanks for everything. And it is time for new videos, so see you in a moment.